next problem, fifth problem. So determine y parameters for a given network. Here we have network y. This is first network, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, and the second network here is this is your second network. These two are connected in parallel mode. Okay. V1, I1, and V2, I2. Okay. This is your network. Okay. So for this network, you need to find out y parameters. Okay. So just you observe here. This is voltage drop here. Okay. This is complete your y network. Sorry, pi model. Okay. And this is your T model. Okay. So these two networks are connected in parallel mode, right? So how you decide parallel configuration? So here voltage drop. So here the voltage V1 value can be applied directly to this network, and same way this V1 can be applied to this network also. Okay. So this entire V1, here we have one more, here we have one more. This voltage drop can be applied to this complete T network, and this voltage drop can be applied to this pi model network, right? So that can be treated as parallel configuration. Already we know the concept. We can divide the networks into two parts. First we can consider pi model. Okay, this is your pi model, and same way we can consider T model. Okay, this is your T model. Okay, this is 1 ohm, 1 ohm, and 1 ohm, and this is also 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm. Here the question here is y parameters. Okay, so this is pi model. So we can able to directly write the y matrix for this network, right? So now this is network A and network B. Okay, for this y A equals, so 1 plus 1. Okay, these all are in 1 ohms model. So we need to convert mhos. Even mhos also 1 mho and 1 mho, and this is one also 1 mho. So 1 plus 1 means obviously 2. This is minus 1, minus 1. This is 2. Okay, mhos. Okay, this is y matrix for A network, right? And next you have to find out y parameters for B network, right? Here first this should be converted into pi model. So all are same value, so that we need to go for delta equals 3y equation. Okay, now what happened? The pi model having elemental value 3 ohms, right? But we need to convert mhos model, that is 1 by 3 mhos and 1 by 3 mhos and 1 by 3 mhos. Okay, now this is matrix, this is B network. So YB equals to what? Otherwise YB equals to this 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, that is 2 by 3, and 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3, and this one 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, so that is 2 by 3. This is y matrix, y matrix for B network. So the resultant matrix y equals what? YA plus YB. So how much you will get? YA equals how much? 2 minus 1 minus 1 2 plus 2 by 3 1 minus 1 by 3 minus 1 by 3 2 by 3. Now y equals 2 plus 2 by 3 6 plus 2 8 by 3. Next minus 1 by 3 minus 4 by 3 and minus 1 by 3, obviously same, minus 4 by 3, 2 plus 2 by 3, 6 plus 2, 8 by 3. So this is your resultant Y matrix. Okay, don't confuse with configuration. In previous problem and this problem same, there will be no change, but representation is somewhat different. Okay, don't panic with such type of configuration. Right, next problem, just slightly I am changing this problem only. So sixth one, so I am changing connection of these two terminals, and here also same thing, I am changing connection of these two terminals. Now it forms series interconnection of two two-port networks. Why? Because out of 4 terminals, these 2 terminals are connected. So this current will be flowing through this network. After that, coming into this path, and after that, which is leaving from this last terminal. Right? This is complete one series path. Okay, that means what, port 1 having series connection, and same way port 2 also having series connection. Okay, complete series path. By interconnecting these 2 terminals, port 1 will act as series network. By interconnecting these 2 terminals, this entire port 2 act as series network. Right? So for this series interconnection of 2 port networks, we need to derive the 2 port parameters. Those are Z parameters. Determine Z parameters for a given network. Otherwise, they may ask determine 2 port parameters for a given network. Even the question framing is, they are not providing Z or Y, some classification they won't provide. Just they may ask determine 2 port parameters for a given configuration. So in such a question, okay, so just you need to focus on configuration. Okay, whether it is series configuration or parallel configuration. So if it is series configuration, you need to find out Z parameters. If it is parallel configuration, you need to find out Y parameters. So this is series configuration. So that we need to find out Z parameters. Okay. Now here, so we have 2 networks, network A and network B. Network A pi model. Okay, in order to find out the Z parameters, we need to go for T model. Okay, the given model is pi, so we need to convert T model. From that T model, we can able to directly write Z parameters. Right? So first, I will take this first network. So this is your network A, 1 ohm, 1 ohm, and 1 ohm. Right? So network is in pi model, so we need to convert it into T model. Okay, so delta equals, or relation is what, delta equals 3y. If all elements are same value, if all elements are different, we have some different formulas, right? So delta equals 3y, but this is delta model, right? So we need to convert it into y model. So y equals what, delta by 3. Already we have element value equals what, 1 ohm. Okay, 1 by 3 ohms. Okay, 1 by 3 ohms. So that means what, this Y network having elemental value 1 by 3 ohms. So now the network is, this is your network. So here 1 by 3 ohms, 1 by 3 ohms, 1 by 3 ohms. For this network, Z parameters. So ZA equals to how much is 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3, 2 by 3, and ZC, that is 1 by 3, and ZC 1 by 3, and ZC plus ZB, that means 2 by 3 ohms. Okay, this is your Z parameters for A network. And next, Z parameters for B network. So B net, just you apply Z parameter formula for B network. Here the B network equals to T model, right? Direct T model is given, right? 1 ohm, 1 ohm, 1 ohm. So you don't need to convert any formation, right? So just you apply directly. Okay, so that means what, ZB equals what, this 1 ohm plus 1 ohm, 2 ohm, and ZC, that is 1 ohm, and ZC 1 ohm, and ZC plus ZB, that is 2 ohms. Okay, this is your ZB matrix. Okay, now the resultant matrix is what? Z equals to ZA plus ZB. Okay, already we have ZA matrix, that is 2 by 3, 1 by 3, 1 by 3, 2 by 3, plus 2 ohms, 1 ohms, 1 ohms and 2 ohms, right? So now Z equals to 2 by 3 plus 2, how much? 6 by 3 to the 6, 6 plus 2 by 3, that means 8 by 3. And next 1 by 3 plus 1, that is 4 by 3, 1 by 3 plus 1, 4 by 3, 2 by 3 plus 2, how much? 6 plus 2, so 8 by 3. This is your resultant matrix. Okay, these are the 6 problems which are related to interconnection of two-port networks. So we have 2 more models left. Okay, so in next class I will complete that interconnection of two-port networks concept. Thank you.